If diversity is the presence of difference, and inclusion is the act of ensuring that that difference actually counts, that is celebrated and leveraged, then equity, for me, is about ensuring that difference is accounted for. Equity is both a process and a goal. It extends beyond the mere presence of diversity or the practice of inclusion. Equity delves into the systemic barriers and root causes that perpetuate disparities in outcomes. Equity is a call for us to examine and rectify the structural obstacles that hindered individuals from reaching their full potential, and still is. In essence, equity necessitates understanding and addressing the multifaceted hurdles that stand in the way of equal opportunity. I'm Raven Solomon, founder and CEO of Raven Solomon Enterprises, your trusted diversity, equity, and inclusion education and consulting firm. And in the next few minutes, I'm going to ask and answer the question, what is equity? It's essential to differentiate equity from equality. While equality seeks to provide the same resources to all, equity aims to provide what each person or community needs in order to thrive. Achieving equity requires ongoing effort and an unwavering commitment to dismantling the barriers that stand in the way of true fairness and true justice. One common misconception is that equity threatens access and privilege for some. Equity is not a zero-sum game. It's about creating a level playing field and removing the systemic obstacles that hold back historically marginalized groups. This is a common saying that privilege isn't pie. When we create opportunities that everyone can access, we develop institutions and processes that benefit society at large. Equity is a call for informed and deliberate action to ensure that everyone has the opportunity to thrive and to contribute to a more just and inclusive world. Simply put, equity is the fair and just distribution of resources, opportunities, and privileges, ensuring everyone has access to what they need to participate fully in society. It involves addressing systemic disparities to achieve impartial outcomes for all individuals. In our pursuit of equity, we must educate ourselves and others on what it truly entails within our organizations and communities. We should celebrate the positive impact of equitable processes and systems, as they not only benefit those who have been historically marginalized, but also foster stronger and more resilient and more prosperous communities. Ultimately, equity is both a process and a goal that can lead us toward a more just and liberated world. Equity is a critical pillar in the framework and lifestyle that is DEI. As advocates for diversity, equity, and inclusion, we can apply an equity lens to our work that will drive social change and liberation for all. I hope this video has made an impact on your journey towards becoming a more inclusive individual. Continue to follow Raven Solomon Enterprises across all social media outlets to join the collective movement of understanding, embracing, and activating DEI.